This is my husband, Jared.
This is my wife, Jenny.
And this is Cherry Pie Cottage.
Coming at you.
Episode 13.
Ooh, spooky.
We're teenagers.
We are.
Anyways.
Not again.
I don't want to be a teenager again. We have one and a preteen, and no. We live in Lubbock, Texas. I mean, if you've been watching us for a while, you know where we live.
You know.
So,
if you own a globe, you know where it is.
Thank you to those that have returned, and thank you to the new ones, because we can get quite silly, and this one might be very silly.
this one might leave people laughing, at a minimum.
Yes. We have a very special breaking news and a very special My Precious / Snack Attack. It's all in one. We
are combining it for a super segment.
Yes, and you will see why when we get to that.
Called My Precious Snack Attack.
So, what's been going on?
Well, you tell me. I mean...
Well, we had our second week of school, which was great. Stinkbug did so much better. Monkey started school this week, and she did a whole week's worth of school in 2 days. And then this week they had no school because they were on vacation with the grandparents. One of the perks of homeschooling.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and call it. All right, she is almost 16 years old. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Genius. Just... I don't know school. Any of your kids out there, but my kid is smarter than your kid.
I wouldn't say that. She's very smart, and she works hard at school. She actually cares. Whereas Stinkbug tolerates it.
Yeah. He's your typical boy.
Yes. So. We've talked about this on numerous occasions with him, because we don't have problems with Monkey in school. She just does it.
Yeah.
Stinkbug, we do.
Stinkbug, you gotta nail his toes to the wall to get him to do school voluntarily.
Or bribe him, say, hey, let's get all the schoolwork done, and then you can do whatever you want for the rest of the afternoon. Within reason.
Within reason, obviously.
So what else has been going on, dear?
Well, like you said, the kids are gone this week. And Tuesday, I went up to change the door on her dad's garage. And I'm going to put a picture of it up. And you'll see why it needed to be changed.
He doesn't know that it happened yet.
Yeah, he doesn't know it's happened yet because they're out of town.
No, they just got home.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay.
Well, they were going to go see Grandma's first and then go home. So I don't know if he's going to go out there yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we'll find out tomorrow because we're going to see him tomorrow.
Yep.
We got to get our kids.
What had happened was the door to his garage is outside. But for some unknown reason...
Oh, no, there's no unknown reason. It was cheaper.
Okay, because it was cheaper, he thought, hey, why don't I just put an interior door on my exterior garage door? So, because of what little rain we have gotten here over the last however long that door has been up.
It did work for about 30 years.
How many?
I think about 30 years. I think you put it
I know, that door's not that old.
It's been at least 20.
I don't think it has.
Yeah, it has.
Really?
Yes. That door's been there a while.
That door held up surprisingly well if it's been there that long. I was thinking it had only been there like 10.
No, at least 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that door did hold up a while. But like I said, I'll put a picture up if I haven't already. And then a before and then an after picture. So that's going to be his Christmas gift.
Part of it.
From me to him. So.
Yep.
But that's what's been going on.
That, and we took a vacation from Keto this week.
Oh, we have been so terrible.
I know. And neither one of us feel great either. So, but I still can't drink Dr. Peppers. Too much sugar in it doesn't make me feel good. But I have found this drink by Bubbles that is keto legal. And it has caffeine in it. And it is sweetened with ethanol. So it has no net carbs. It's great. And he found a flavor he likes. He likes the blackberry lime.
Blackberry lime. That's really the only one I can... That's the only one I can stomach.
And what's sad is I love cherries, but cherries are not allowed on keto. There's too much natural sugar. So I get my cherry in this. So, you can talk about the mal now? Your knitting baby?
Yeah. Yeah. So the mal is still going. As we've said, if this is your first time coming into it, the mal that we are doing is to benefit the Ronald McDonald House. So it's anything you want to make. It doesn't have to be out of yarn. It doesn't even have to be something you wear.
Just needs to be handmade.
Exactly. Something handmade that you can then take and donate to the Ronald McDonald House. So,
which can include food.
Yeah, food, and even just going and volunteering your time.
Yep.
At the Ronald McDonald House.
Because we consider that handmade.
Yes. So, whatever you want to make it. We have a chatter thread and an FO thread open on Ravelry. Put your FOs in the FO thread.
Chatter in the
chatter thread. Funny how those things are aligned with their names.
And we draw prizes for each month for the newbies. As of right now, it's for the newbies.
Right. Because we
want to make sure everybody gets a prize at least once.
And there is going to be a grand prize at the end.
There's one big grand prize, and then we'll probably have a couple smaller ones to draw for everybody, for the whole.
And then honorable mentions.
Yeah. So if you want a chance to beat Ginger Bedell,
yes.
You need to go in and put in at least 50 more items.
So, we are donating ours at the end of November. Yes. Which is also when we're going to do the drawing or are we going to do that at the beginning of December?
We'll do that December 1st.
We'll
do all the drawing, and then we're going to go turn in our donations closer to Christmas.
Right.
And we're going to take the kids with us, and
we're going to make all sorts of stuff. We're going to make food, because if you don't know, the Ronald McDonald House, they provide food for the families that stay there. So, I mean, if you want to make up a casserole dish and take it there.
Plate of Christmas cookies.
I think I'm going to go and get some of those like $5 blankets from Walmart and make the tie blankets where they're tied around the edges.
Yep.
Anything you want to make. Yeah. Anything at all. And if you don't have a Ronald McDonald House near you, private message us, and we will get you our address so you can send stuff to us and we'll donate it here.
Yep.
So
I'm thinking around mid-December is when we're going to plan to go and donate all of our stuff.
Right.
So, and I'm going to make a whole bunch of Christmas goodies because I do that every year. So.
But anyway, so that's the mal.
Yep.
That's going on. November 30th is when it's running until.
Yep.
So
December 1st, we're doing a YouTube live to draw all the prizes.
Yep.
So.
I have a pupper right over here that I'm petting on. So.
Yes, as we said, the kids are gone, so the puppies are really, really... Clean. And they're not even puppies anymore, but...
No. But they will always be puppers.
Yes. They're very clingy.
Okay.
Well, the next segment I'm really, really, really excited about. It's time for...
Faux Party!
Do you have any faux? I know the answer to that.
I do not.
Yeah. I have 3. Only one of them's knitting, though. So, the kids have been gone, I have been working on Christmas presents for them because, like I said, we're trying to be more meaningful. I made tie blankets for the kids. And as we have said before, my stink bug is obsessed. I didn't unfold it all the way unless you just want to.
I don't think we need to.
It's not upside down. It's just, that's just the way the fabric is. But he's obsessed with deer and hunting and camo. So we thought that was perfect. And then the other side is flannel print. Plaid.
They've gone to plaid.
What? So, but there's that one.
If you got the reference, message me on Ravelry.
Or on YouTube. They can put it in the YouTube comments.
Yeah, put it in the YouTube comments below if you got that reference.
And then, surprise, surprise, here's monkeys.
It's monkeys.
And then hers is pink plaid because the girl lives in flannel during the wintertime. Flannel or sweatshirts. So,
Or both, for that matter.
Yeah. So there's those two.
I didn't fold his.
I forgot. The ends have been woven in on this. I just have not cut them yet. It has been woven in and blocked. I just forgot to cut them because I was super excited. My sweater's done. And the sleeves got huge. They were perfect till I washed and blocked them, and then they got huge. So.
They got like obscenely huge.
Yes, it's ridiculous. But I can put it on for you, and you can go make coheed if you want.
No, it's not. It's too late for coffee.
It's really not, because we're probably going to be up late.
That's true, too.
Because it's Friday.
Well, you do that. I'm going to make me some coffee.
I don't want y'all to see my butt.
Especially since it's not even the tail end.
I have string attached to me.
Uh-oh.
So the rib is 8 inches long. So you can pull it over your hands for when it's cold, or you can fold it in half. So, but I am really excited about this. So you can see. Isn't that pretty? And it's basically just a sweater coat, which is what I wanted. But I'm excited. Yeah, the sleeves are like ridiculous long. They're folded, and I might even tack this down, this ribbing, because of how long it is. Because I can do this, and it's not even unfolded. So, but
you look like a small child wearing their parents' sweater.
But I love my sweater. It's done. So excited. Yay. But that's all my faux. I have a hoe, but I can't show it to you because I found out the person that I was knitting it for watches our podcast. So, can't show it to you. Not until she knows that it's coming. Now it's time for
Alright, so this is take 2 of the newest episode of Millennials Adulting. And Monkey, what will you be doing today?
Pumping gas.
Pumping gas. An essential function of anybody who operates a motor vehicle. So here we go. Let's see how she does. Unsure of herself, the young millennial approaches the gas pump. There's so many buttons, so many options available to her that her face is all aglow with the possibilities of which buttons she can push. Do you know what you're doing?
Yes.
Oh, great. Now she has to try to figure out the code to get a discount on the gas. It's gonna time out on you if you don't start pushing numbers. So here at United Express, we get a discount on our gas for buying groceries and such at United. Now, which color pump do you never put in this car?
Red and blue.
Oh, never mind. This one doesn't have the diesel one.
Can you take these though?
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. I got that. Got that. Regular, the white one. Regular unleaded, folks. Here we go. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Yep. Hey, hang on. Go the other way.
There's stink bug getting in the way. You use the kickstand. Now she's doing some weird dance. Oh, it's there for the internet to see now. She's amazed by the TV in the gas pump. Who'd have thought, folks? Growing up, we only wanted a TV when we went on long road trips. Now we have TV when we're pumping gas. How much are you putting in?
What?
How much are you putting in?
The full tank, right?
Okay. Now, smell your hands. Do they smell like gas?
Huh?
Do your hands smell like gas?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You didn't smell them.
No, why would I do that?
To see if they smell like gas.
No.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna act like she's scratching her nose or something, and then she's gonna snip her fingers. Maybe not. This isn't a very exciting millennial adulting. But again, an essential function for anybody who operates a motor vehicle. If you don't know how to put your own gas in, you have serious problems. All right, Haley, I want you to get it to $49 exactly. Oh, she went to $49.02, folks. The horror!
He's going up.
Haley.
Why are you still going?
No.
You're gonna end up spilling the gas.
And then you're gonna smell like gas.
And then your shoes will smell like gas.
Dang it.
Oh, she went to
Try
50.01!
again.
50.01!
I forgot how to put this back in.
Apparently this is the hardest part right here, folks. It,
Yes,
Monkey, it sits down on the little peg.
That's what it's on.
What?
Oh.
There you go.
Do you want a receipt or no?
No. First 49.02, then 50.01.
What's next?
I didn't want her to go all the way to 51 because that would have been too much money.
And too much gas.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I know, I got it in there.
Did it click?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a segment we've only had once before, but wasn't it funny?
She was so confused.
Yes. So now it's time for
Whip it.
Whip it good. What you whipping up? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first. So I'm working on my Harlow hat still. Harlow pattern by Andrea Mowry, right?
Yes.
Dre Renee Knits.
Yes.
Okay. So I am absolutely loving this. I have found my new favorite obsession, and that is brioche. So the green is the Huasco in like Tonal's 131 colorway.
You should really bring your tags in to
Yeah, I
show.
probably should, but am I gonna?
No, because
And then this side, the blue and white, is the Tsunami colorway by Savvy Skeins.
which is his replacement for No Makers.
Yes, I am loving just about everything Savvy Skeins puts up here recently. She put up Copper Pot.
It's an orangey color.
Oh my goodness. I
denim.
like it better than this orange.
I want the denim colorway.
The denim one is nice.
Go check her. Go check her.
I've got another Savvy Skeins here that I'm going to show later. But
Go to her website, savvyskeins.com. SAVVY.
yeah. Savvy?
Skeins.com.
Right. So that's what I'm working on, and it's coming along. I think I've got probably 5.5 inches there.
I don't know. Here, I have a measuring tape.
I got my measuring tape right here.
Okay.
Look at that. 5 inches. No.
Almost.
Nearly 5 inches. I need like.
Nobody move. Okay, we're good.
Okay. I need a little more than 3 inches before I can start the decreases. So I am absolutely loving the brioche. So that is my first whip. What do you have, babe?
Well, I still have my hat, but again, I only knit on it while this is my purse knitting, so if I'm anywhere where I have a time to knit and I'm out and about or podcast. But since I've finished my sweater, I have started working on my bow ties are cool shawl again, and I'm almost done. I am on the lace border. Let's see if I can get a picture of this. Haha. It's by Ginny something. Can't pronounce that last name.
If somebody could like write it out phonetically for us so we would know how to pronounce it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. But it's a 2-colored shawl, and it is a Doctor Who shawl.
So which bag do you have it in?
My Doctor Who bag. My very first ever Doctor Who bag, and it is by
Lone Star Arts.
Nope.
No?
Kicks and Giggles.
Oh.
I'm not even sure she has that. She's still on Etsy or not. But it is all the doctors except for 13. We don't have a 13th doctor, do we?
13th is the woman doctor.
Yeah, doesn't have the 12th doctor either.
Which we haven't seen anything in the 13th yet.
No. Oh wait, nope, it does have... Yep,
Yeah,
it has
got...
all of them but the 13th. I was right. It even has the War Doctor. See? Anyways,
if
for all those
that
don't know what Doctor Who is.
Shame on you.
But here's my bow ties are cool shawl. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's bow ties. Oh, wait, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's bow ties. You have big ones there.
I can actually see it better on the video than when you show it to me on the couch.
Yeah, and then there's little ones down here, but I kind of messed those up because I was supposed to put a contrast stripe in the middle, and I just kept on going.
Good job.
But here they are again down here. You can see them. Maybe.
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe not. But, yeah, I'm on the lace border. And then this will go in the Christmas pile. Not gonna say who it's for, but there's not a lot of people that I knit shawls for, because not a lot of people will wear them. But that's almost done. So another shawl off the needles, which you will see in a minute that I've had really, really bad cast-on-itis. I haven't cast on anything yet, except for one, and that was a Christmas present for Monkey. So, do you want to go again, or do you want me to? I have 3 total. So
3 total?
Yeah.
So go ahead and do another.
Okay. So, then I worked on this one, not very long. It's my scarf. I get bored because it's the same thing repeated over and over and over. But it's my scarf. Maybe.
I don't see you work on it.
I don't very often. So, but I'm almost done with the second repeat, and then I have to do one more. So this is like one full repeat. I gotta finish this lace part, and then I do one more repeat, and then I do the lace edging. So I'll knit it this way, and then I come back and I pick up this edge, because you do a provisional cast on, and then I knit that down. And then this will be done. Yay! And if it wasn't so lacy, I could give it to Stinkbug. But it's lacy, so
I don't
it's a
think
little
he'd like
girly.
those colors either.
I think he'd like those colors a lot.
You think?
And I have to sneeze. One way.
Okay.
I hate it when it does that.
My turn?
Yes, your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
So, as I have been working on for many a moon,
But you've made quite a bit of progress
I
on it the
have
last 2
made
weeks.
some good progress. So I finished my sleeves for my thneed. Uh-oh.
So he has 2 sleeves.
I have 2 sleeves just sitting there. And then I've started on the body. And this is just the very bottom of it. I think I need another maybe 1/2 inch on this to finish the bottom ribbing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some more of the alpaca stripes. I'm going to do just like 2 down here at the
Yeah, I was
bottom.
gonna say 2 knit rounds and then do 2 or
I was gonna start the actual body with the orange.
I would add in at least a couple of 1 or 2 stripes of the blue first and just regular knitting.
Okay.
Because you might get the little bumps because it's the pearl there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I got the body started, and I'm really hoping that this stretches out because that is definitely not my waist circumference right there.
It will stretch out. It's just you have it on cables.
Maybe back when I was in like 4th grade, that was my waist circumference.
Plus, when it's the same kind of yarn I knit my cardigan out of, which means it's going to grow.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Ooh, and look at my little stitch marker there.
Oh, and the yarn
Chocolate
is
bar. The yarn is the swish worsted,
Knit
Knit
Picks.
Picks swish worsted in the marine heather colorway, and
Kiki wants your alpaca yarn over there, apparently.
apparently she smells my alpaca yarn and she's curious about it.
She can't figure it out, and she's not allowed on the couch, so...
She just like all of a sudden stood up and laid her head on the couch, staring right at it. So anyway,
Sorry. Our dogs are kind of cute.
We get distracted by the pibbles. So
And she's back.
yeah. Anyway, so there it is. I made some good progress, I like to think, and it's still going. So those are my whips.
I think she thinks it's a ball. She can play with.
Maybe she's not getting it.
No. And my last whip is a Christmas present. Well, it may not be a Christmas present. It is for Monkey. I am knitting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Real quick. My sweater is the Brownstone pattern by Jared Flood. That's it.
It is not your turn.
Sidebar.
Ooh, I wanted that cup so bad from the Cozy Up Girls. They had a coffee cup that had their logo on it, but then on the back it said hashtag sidebar.
I want the fondle my knits one. As a man, can I drink from the fondle my knits?
Yes, just as long as my mom and dad are not around. So I am knitting the Carly Cow by Laura DeBratz. I'm assuming that's correct. If not, then I apologize. I butchered your name. But I am using Happy Little Yarn in the Cactus Bloom colorway. It's a fingering weight. Here it is in the skein. And Monkey just absolutely fell in love with this skein. So, but here it is. My itty bitty start.
What exactly are you making?
It's a cow.
It's a
but you do increases at certain points and it gets bigger, so it looks like a shawl at the end, but it will stay on her neck because that's one. She says she prefers shawls because they're looser than cowls and that she can't style the cowls correctly. So I figured this was perfect because she also complains about the shawl not staying on her neck. So there's that, which is weird that she absolutely loved this colorway because she's not typically a green person. She typically loves blue. So now it's time for cast-on-itis, which we both have.
Yes.
Big time. And this is only a few of them.
Mucho.
Because I have this problem that when I cast off a big thing that's been on, or something that's been on the needles for a while, I feel very accomplished. So then I start wanting to cast on all the things. This one is the Sarah shawl. Jamie said that I have to do the brioche.
No hacking.
That's what she said.
No hacking allowed on that one.
Jamie, I love you, but I'm probably going to hack it. So.
Because even my brioche skills are just straight lines right now. So.
Yeah. I don't want to learn a new skill right now. I'm being stubborn. Sorry. But my main color is going to be Artistic Lily in the vintage Easter colorway. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't look like my typical colors.
Doesn't look like Easter.
Well, it's vintage.
Oh.
They all have like this color because she dyes this line so that way you can put them together.
Oh.
So anything that's in the line will match with other ones. And I have a few of the vintage line. Just a few. But this is on her Gotta Have Shawls, which is 100% superwash merino. And it's 400 yards. So, and I'm going to pair that with Knit Pick Straw. White. Because you need a high contrast is what she said. So, I thought those two would work. And I'm really excited about it. And I love Artistic Lily anyways. Her yarn is so squishy and soft feel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is it, MCM?
Nope. Just 100% superwash merino. It's got a good yarn smell too.
It's not real sheepy though.
Right there.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
up there
still,
is not sheepy,
yeah,
but down there is.
This is still tight.
I guess.
So I'm excited about that. But I have to finish my bow ties or cool shawl before I will allow myself to cast on anything else. Because a lot of this is kind of selfish knitting and I shouldn't be doing selfish knitting right now. I should really be doing Christmas knitting.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. So, ooh, which one? Do you have the pattern for those socks handy?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to be doing the Scatterbee? Scatterbee socks.
Scatterbee or Scatterby?
By?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a free pattern.
Free pattern on Ravelry. What I'm going to be using is my Savvy Skeins Booma. 430 yards, 100 grams fingering weight in the Sensible sock base. And this right here, like, cemented in my mind that Savvy Skeins is my new favorite.
And that's the first one.
Was this colorway right here.
That wasn't even the first one. It was the Tsunami one was the one that cemented it in your
Well,
mind.
yeah. Well, no, with the Tsunami, I knew I really liked it. This one just told me automatically that I love her colors.
And her yarn is squishy and it's plump.
So squishy.
Because it's an 80-20.
It's 80% superwash, 20% nylon.
So it's plumper than a 75-25.
So I'm using this, and I'm going to pair it for my heels, toes, and cuffs with this yarn. Yarn Bee. This is at Walmart.
Nope. Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. Sorry, yeah. Hobby Lobby has Yarn Bee. And this line, which is the Must Be Merino, is 50% merino wool, 25% acrylic, and 25% nylon. So, I mean, it's
really
super
soft.
Squishy. Not
it's gonna be good
cheapy
and
smelling
sturdy.
at all. But I think it'll be great for heels, toes, and cuffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because those are the parts of your sock that wear out first.
Yep.
At least, you know, on my socks. So
At least your
this
commercial
is,
socks.
Like I said, it must be merino.
In the black
in
colorway.
Black. Ooh, I just noticed something.
What?
It's black 007. The name's yarn. Black yarn.
This is 100 grams for $5.99.
Yeah, $6. $6. I don't know what that is in Canada. Sorry. But $6 for 100 yards. No, not 100. Is that it?
100 grams.
100 grams. 227 yards.
Oh, then it's not 100 grams.
Yeah, it is. 100 grams, 227 yards.
Then that's not fingering. Even though it looks like fingering.
It does. It looks like fingering. It might be maybe a light sport, do you think? I'm just throwing out yarn words here. I don't know.
Let me see your savvy skeins.
Okay.
See? This is only slightly thicker.
Yeah.
For 100 grams, I don't know. Maybe it's because the nylon and the acrylic are heavier. I don't know.
But I'm going to pair those together and try to make a pair of socks. I might have them
next year.
Next year.
Oh, it is slightly thicker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, this is more of a sport.
Do you think it'll still work?
Maybe not.
Oh.
But I do have some nitpicks that you can use that's this brown color. That would work.
Well, I'll find, okay, maybe. I'll find something to do with the black 007. So, that's my first cast-on-itis. And sorry I did not have the pattern to show you. But Scatterbee socks on Ravelry, free pattern.
I don't have a pattern for this one either.
What you got?
So this is my Christmas yarn that I tried to knit the other socks, the Hugs and Snugs, but it was just too tight. I really think I need to knit those in a sport weight. But this is Sheepy Fibers, etc. in the minty colorway, and it's a 75-25. Here it is in the skein, and I do 2 at a time, so this is only one of the skeins. But I am going to knit some blueberry waffle socks. My plan is to have this and this one done by Christmas. And my other sweater. But that's probably not going to happen. This has to get done before Christmas because it's a present. But it's in my bag that I got from my Christmas exchange last year from the Bob and Weave. Her tags are so cute. So I have this one, and then she made me another little one that goes that, and then I have my big one. This one, I'm going to knit Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks, which now I might have to change my one. I'm going to hold double with it. This one, yeah, this one's the same thing. This is the Yarn Bee Must Be Merino in white. And what is white 001.
Ah.
So, but I was going to hold this double with this, which is the self-striping yarn. The Desert Vista Dye Works Zombody one, which is, but this one is the Little Mer Zombody. Just gonna hold that together and make a pair of slippers, Joe's Perfect Slippers for Monkey. And then I was going to take the Ursula one, which is Little Sea Zombody, and make another pair, so she'd have 2 pairs, because I made her socks, if you recall, and they There's one sock of each colorway. So I have quite a bit of yarn left over. And if I have enough of this left over after I'm done knitting the slippers, I want to knit a hat where I do one full repeat of this and then a full repeat of this. And just keep doing that until the hat's done. But we'll see if that actually happens or not. So, and Little Mermaid is Monkey's favorite princess movie. She absolutely loves it. You don't know where you're at. Right now you're supposed to be...
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Supposed to be purling, not knitting.
Okay. Well, you need to talk about your next cast-on item.
Okay.
Because...
So my next one, and I have the pattern for this one. She had the pattern already printed out and suggested that I do it. It is the Time Crunch hat. And it almost looks like a Dalek.
Yeah, I think that's why I liked it.
Almost.
And she had it listed for free when she first published it.
So, is it still free?
I don't think so.
Well, Time Crunch hat.
By Yarn Geek Fibers.
Yep, by Yarn Geek Fibers. And this one I am going to knit to match the cowl that I just recently finished in these colors.
We hope he has enough.
Hopefully I'll have enough left. So this is Heavenly Fiber in the Angel DK base. 45% baby alpaca, 45% 19.5 micron merino, 10% silk. And she blocked my cowl and it came out. I mean, it is just soft and
it grew
fluffy.
through inches. 3 inches.
Yeah, I gained like 3 inches on the thing.
It was that or it was going to go this way, and I figured he'd rather it go in length than width.
Up and down, I can handle that growth better than if it went out. Because then if it's out, it's all baggy, and then it doesn't really serve its purpose.
He likes his, like...
Not like scrunched against my neck, but I like it to be against me.
Ooh, I'm tired. If we haven't mentioned, we're recording on a Friday night.
Yeah, it's 9:47 at night.
Which we're thinking we're probably going to start doing that so that way he can edit all through the weekend. So my next one, I don't have quite all the yarn yet because I'm looking for the very most perfect green. Christmas green.
Most perfectest?
Most perfectest green. Christmas green. I'm going to knit a flax light, but without the purl bump, without the garter panels. Because I have 3 skeins of Elf Pooped in My Stocking by No Makers. So I thought that this year I could just go ahead and get 3 more, and then she closed her shop.
Sad day.
Because I bought 2 of them last year, and then my son gave me 1 for Christmas. Oh, it's so sheepy. But anyways, I love this. So you have your red for your stocking, you have the white, and then she said that it is gold and green for the poop because they eat candy and glitter. That was her explanation for putting that color in. The name, the colorway name is what got me, honestly. So, but it is on the house gnome base 75-25. So if you know of the
most
perfectest traditional Christmas green, not the lime green, traditional Christmas green, or you have 3 more skeins of this, contact me on Ravelry or here, please. So this one I had to reskein, but I want to do stripes with this and the green.
Now, how did you reskein yours so different that it came out looking like that, but hers is all separated by color?
I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm not fancy. So
I'm not fancy.
I have tried to knit this into like 2 or 3 other shawls and decided I didn't like it. And once she closed her shop, I really, really wanted to do all 3 of them together. And I wanted a Christmas sweater. So, I am looking for the most perfectest.
Words.
Perfectest. I can't even say it now.
Perfectist.
Yeah, that word. Christmas green. So, Savvy Skeins has an emerald green that she just came out with, which is close, but it's still a little too emeraldy. I want more like Christmas tree, like fake Christmas tree green.
Yeah. More, you know, Winter Wonderland, less Emerald City.
Yes.
So.
Yes. So, or if you have a suggestion for another color to put with this, but I thought the green would be perfect. Because I can't really do red because the skein is mostly red. Can't really do white because, again, white.
Black?
I don't want black. I don't want to knit with black. Dark blue is the closest I'm going to get to black. Or a dark gray. Mm-hmm. Black is not pleasant to knit with. So, but that's all of my cast-on-itis that I'm going to show you. I also pulled yarn for like 3 or 4 more other patterns. And they are all cozy up knits ones. Because, yeah, Jamie gifts me their patterns. So.
One day we may design a pattern.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes. I'd like to, I just don't know where to start. I can do it on my own. It's just writing it up is the problem. I can, you know, just make up a pattern in my mind and get it down into my knitting, but writing it up is the problem. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't know where to start with that. So, what pattern is this? Oh, Joe. I'm leaving stuff out all over the place. I'll put that up later.
Shame.
Put it up right now. So that's it for cast-on-itis. But now it's time for... Here's what's going on in the news today. Are y'all ready? It's really funny. Baby sock doo 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 doo, baby sock doo 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 doo, baby sock doo 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 doo, baby sock. Mommy sock doo 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 doo, mommy sock doo 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 doo, mommy sock doo 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 doo, mommy sock.
Daddy sock doo 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 doo, daddy sock doo 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 doo, daddy sock doo 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 doo, daddy sock.
Going knitting doo 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 doo, going knitting doo 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 doo, going knitting doo 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 doo, going knitting. Finished at last doo 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 doo, finished at last doo 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 doo, finished at last doo 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 doo, finished at last. Bye. Dee 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 dee. And that's the news for today.
We
like our version?
We were feeling super
Yes.
goofy.
Yes.
I think that's the nicest word I could use to describe that.
Well, we just watched the Cozy Up Knits newest podcast. And Katie...
Yeah, I wasn't going to cut out a shark
and like did the whole
paste
thing
it to my
and
face.
So we came up with our own version and we thought we were pretty clever.
Yeah.
So now it's time for...
now it's time for me to put this down. I'm
Yes.
putting this down for this.
So we got a special package.
From Postes Canada.
From our very favoriteest Canadifriends.
Hang on. Let me see your pen. Hang on.
What are you doing?
I'm going to fix it.
What did you put? What does that say?
Canada Post, eh?
I apologize. I know.
I had to. Alright, so we have not looked in well, I have not looked in this.
No, I only opened it up enough to get this out. Hey, wait! Chill, dude. Oh my goodness, Jamie.
Do you
Girl.
see what it is?
Oh my goodness. It's pizza chips.
Flavored chips. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Oh my.
Ooh. Hello.
Is that who I think it is? It is! It's Ginger Snap yarn! Midnight Cravings. That's the Batman colorway, I believe.
Yeah. Batman. I'm not sure what else that it says.
I have been wanting to try this yarn forever.
Look at this. That is
gorgeous.
That's like my Nightwing mixed with Crikey's Batman. That is amazing. Dibs?
Yeah, you can have
Okay.
that one. If I
Dibs.
can have this one. This
Oh,
one's,
yeah, you can have
This
that
one's Superheroes by Midnight Cravings.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay,
this
we
is.
have to. Ooh.
Is that what Canada smells like?
I don't know.
I mean,
but
everybody up there is wearing their knitted things already because it snowed for like 3 inches or something.
and it's like in the 80s.
So I think
And we're happy.
I think this is what Canada smells like. But this is Ginger Snap yarns, puffy fingering in the Batman. What does that say?
Batman something superhero.
There we go. I'm
She has like a whole line of
I'm
superheroes.
honestly not sure what that part says, except for
care?
this super. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it is 80/20 merino nylon, 420 yards. Oh, I love this colorway. This is awesome. Jamie, you are the best.
Yes, Jamie knit with that, and I thought, oh my goodness, I need to get some for that. But the shipping from Canada, so.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
That's going to my cast-on-itis pile.
This one's 80/20.
What else we got in here?
Gorgeous. Wait. You have more yarn.
What is this? Apple Blossom.
Nice.
Who's this? Allison Barnes yarn?
It's another one I was wanting to try. They're always talking about this one.
Allison
What colorway
Barnes.
is that?
This is Apple Blossom.
Okay, this one is Forget Me Nots. That is
I
pretty.
I don't have anything I would knit.
Nope. And it's pink. Thank you. And I get this one too, right?
Yeah, you
I
get
can have
that one.
all of them. Ooh, we do have some things in here we can't show.
Yeah, we're not gonna pull it all out.
This is Ginger Snap. Ooh, I get to knit with Ginger Snap too.
Yeah.
This is Hippy Dippy.
Hippy
Oh, I
Dippy.
love that name. Thank you.
Ooh, a button. Hey.
Oh, yay! I wanted one of these. Thank you.
What else we got?
Do you want to try the pizza chips?
I do want to try the pizza chips. Oh my god.
Let me
Pizza
smell.
combos.
Oh,
Doesn't that smell like pizza
yes,
combos?
It smells like we need to send them some combos.
What a bad. Ooh.
Ooh, those are good.
Take a breath with them.
It's like Wolf Brand chili almost.
We should send them some wolf bread. Do y'all like chili? Jamie?
That's a good thing we're not on keto this week.
Oh yeah. No. Lay's pizza flavored chips. We don't have these here. We do have one in a few places called All Dressed. And I think that's like a Canadian flavor. So those
Paper straws.
paper with Canadian flags on them. Or with the maple leaves.
That's funny.
What's this one? Old Dutch ketchup flavored potato chips.
The kids will probably like that.
We're gonna let Stingbug and Monkey try these. Mostly because
Neither one of us likes ketchup.
we don't like ketchup.
You know what though? Let's try it anyway.
Okay, we'll
because
try it.
you
We'll-
remember what Sarah said. I probably won't like those beaver nuggets because they're caramel.
Yes.
They're too sticky. But then she loved them. So. Oh yeah, that's definitely
ketchup. Go ahead, babe.
You try it with me.
I will try it too. I'm gonna try it. Like I said, not a fan of ketchup in the first place, so
But
tastes like
Ketchup.
ketchup. And we're gonna,
save those for the children's.
yeah. Not to my liking. Ooh.
We can even wear them around our necks.
Yep. There we go.
They're pins.
You know, I think if there's anybody that puts their flag all over everything as much, if not more, than Texans, it's Canadians. That little maple leaf is everywhere in Canada. Ooh, what is it?
There's a bunch of Smarties.
Oh, cool.
It's an Alberta stitch marker.
Yeah. We both got one.
Mine flipped around.
Uh-oh. There we go.
There we go. It's by Prairie Dye Studios.
That's neat.
That's cool.
Jamie, you spoil us.
No kidding. Smarties.
I've never seen chocolate
I've never
Smarties.
seen chocolate Smarties either. Show them the box.
Is this a Canadian thing? I mean, I've never even seen these. Now, these Smarties, I've seen.
Yeah.
We have those here.
Oh, look. There's another pin, so...
We got 3 of them?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, they're, like, segregated.
I think you opened them wrong. I think they might have opened like Nerds boxes. Maybe. Yeah, you're supposed to only open one side.
No.
They're all. You see?
Welcome to America, where the
We just
directions
flip
on
it
the
to the
packaging don't matter.
No. We don't usually have them. Ooh, those are good.
Got all sorts of candies in here. What is in here? I absolutely love sixlets.
Oh, those are
Sixlets are my...
those are colors we don't get here.
Yeah,
either.
we don't... They're like pearl colors. And look. It's a maple leaf gummy. Ooh, and there's tea.
Yeah, open it. Is it David's tea?
It is David's tea.
Ooh, awesome. We like David's tea.
Not anymore. Now it's Jared's tea.
These aren't Smarties. These are Rockets.
Okay, here in America, these are Smarties.
Yeah.
Rockets.
Well, do they taste the same?
I don't know. Taste one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tea sachet.
Those are minty. Maybe it's just been a while since I've had a
Ginger,
Smartie.
green tea, matcha green tea. It's got matcha in it.
Matcha's...
Matcha.
Matcha. We'll try it anyways.
Have we told the donut story?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we moved to Japan 2010. And they have a place there called Mr. Donut. And amazing donuts. Really good.
Cherry blossom ones are the best.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Monkey sees the green donut sitting in the display case. And, you know, here in the States we think, okay, green is mint or... What else would green be? Watermelon,
Just
maybe?
Mint. Or
Yeah.
just colored
Or
green.
just colored green.
Because it's, you know,
Um,
St. Patrick's Day.
so she gets the green donut.
She was all about mint at the time.
She was all about mint. She gets the green donut. She sits down and bites into it and then looks at us and says, "Oh, this is terrible. This is the worst thing ever." And we're both sitting there like, "No, you wanted it. You eat it.
I'm like, it can't be that bad.
It's not that bad." We each tried it. And basically what it is it's just a plain donut powdered with matcha, which is...
The icing is matcha, which it wasn't that bad. It just had no flavor.
Yes, I mean, it's just... And
Tasted kind of like watered down donut.
the worst part is this was not the first time that Monkey had mistaken green for just green.
Because here in Texas, green can also signify jalapeno.
And we were at the San Jacinto Monument, and my mom was buying them popcorn. And Monkey wanted the green popcorn. And started screaming her eyes out whenever she ate it, and it was jalapeno flavored.
Then we moved to Japan a couple of weeks later, and she got a green tea donut.
Yeah. And we both said, "Didn't you learn your lesson? That's a bag."
I know. Hold on. There's some little things on here we got to show you first.
Okay, fine.
Got a Canada magnet.
Mine's a beaver.
They're both going on the fridge, though. Our fridge, that's where all of our magnets go. We try to get a magnet for every place we go. At least one. So, that's awesome.
Well, we've never been to Canada, so
No,
this
we
one
haven't.
doesn't get... These don't get as much of a prominent place.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
They're going to go with the Okinawa ones.
We got a whole, like, handful of rockets.
Yeah.
Again, we call these Smarties.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're labeled as rockets.
Do you want to try the gummy?
Sure.
Or do you want to show the bag first?
Hang on, wait. Anyway, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Ooh, it's not a gummy.
It's candy? Ooh, it's probably maple flavored. Which means I'm not going to get any. He's going to eat it all.
It is.
Go ahead and pop it in your mouth. If I can have this, you can have that. If you have that, I can have this. I'm going to use this more than that. More than you would anyways.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Got a bag. It's a Canada bag from Prairie.
It's a Werther's Original. It tastes like a Werther's Original.
I don't know. The only flavor that I'm getting blown in my face is ketchup.
Well, hopefully this will cover that up.
It's a Canada bag from Prairie Dice Studios. Awesome. So he got the candy, I get the bag.
You know,
What?
I'm sorry. I'm just reading the little quotes on here. Okay. And you know the this land is your land, this land is my land, from California, yada yada yada. Apparently in Canada, it's just this land is our land.
I'm sorry for that. I really hope you didn't just offend our Canadian-friends.
I'm sure I didn't. But I find it funny that, you know, ours is
This land is our land.
The song
this land
said
is your land.
right.
This land was made for you and me.
Right. Apparently in Canada it's just their land.
Well, that's it. We have some more things in here that we can't show.
No, we're not going to pull out.
No.
And we did get a card, and we read the card.
Yes, I showed it to you at the very beginning.
Yes.
But thank you, girls.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And by the way, we are putting together a Christmas package for y'all.
Who's this?
It'll be
this
while.
is Prairie Dice Studio as well.
That's what I said.
I didn't hear you say that.
Well,
I was reading the quotes.
pay attention. Obviously. So, yay! That was fun.
It was. Man, that's a nice bag.
I know, and it's mine.
Hang on, I just want to look at the inside. I just want to look
I
at the
haven't
inside.
even got to look at the inside. Oh, it's just red.
Oh, okay.
It's
a nice
so
red.
Pretty, yeah. Ooh, I could put my.
Why doesn't America have maple flavored candy? Why can't we have maple flavored?
Well, if you go up to Vermont, there probably is some.
Probably. But then you have to go to Vermont.
See, now I feel like all my Cozy Up knits, whenever I knit your patterns, they need to go in this bag. Yep.
That's a really nice. It's put together very well.
Yes. So
So
let's
check-
not put my bags up next to this one
Check 'em
because
out.
this one's more professional than mine.
Check them out, Prairie Dice Studio.
Yep.
Etsy.com/shop/Prairie Dice Studio.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a couple stitch markers from them
A bag.
for Alberta.
Mm-hmm. Check out Ginger Snap That.
Mm-hmm.
Hers is on Etsy.
Mine doesn't show a website.
I have the card, you don't.
Oh, okay.
And go check out Midnight Cravings too. Awesome. This one have her.
And
Yeah, she's on Etsy too.
and Old Dutch ketchup flavored potato chips.
That our children will love. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this off because I'm afraid it's gonna like. Oh, it's stuck on my earring.
Uh oh. Good job.
Okay, no, it's not. And Allison Barnes too. See? Allison Barnes. Thank you, girls, so much. We have some other things in here that Jamie will send you a private video. But we're gonna wait till we get the kiddos back. So, Jamie knows what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all won't know, sorry.
Let's just say
Yay!
we're surprised by it.
Yes. We didn't know it was coming.
And it's a kinder it was a kinder gesture.
It's excellent. Okay.
I think we're defeating the purpose of not pulling them out. So
We have a version of it here. But it's very joyful here.
Yes. You get great joy when you receive the kinder gesture here in America.
Okay. Done.
Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna put all of this stuff back in here.
Yeah,
So.
put the rockets back. Rockets? Why?
These are Smarties here in the States.
We've said
We do have like the big giant Smarties too. Those are
Yeah.
really good. Those are more chalky.
they're more like Necco wafers though than
No, they're chalky regular, but they actually have a tartness to them. So those are good.
those are really good.
It's like Wolf Brand chili on a chip.
Oh,
And if it didn't cost so much, we would mail y'all some cans of that. And that was fun. Now it's time for shop news. Now you want to cast that on. What are you going to knit with it?
I have no idea.
Scatterbee socks?
No, my Scatterbee is gonna be the Booma.
There are so many of her colors that I wanted to knit.
Were you just saying the other day, I want ginger stuff yarn so
Yes.
bad?
There are lots of yarns that the Cozy Up girls show. And I'm just like, oh, what's some?
I really
Did you
want
sniff it too long?
Apparently I've tried eating it. You gotta squish the yarn. You gotta sniff the yarn. And then you have to taste the yarn.
No, don't taste the
I
yarn.
didn't really.
That's gross. So, moving on to shop news. Yay! Which there will be a shop update on Monday when this episode comes out. What is the date? This episode should be out Monday the 17th. So, this update is Monday the 17th at 5. I don't know, the update will, or this episode should be up on Monday. So, you should have a pretty good chance of getting these.
Yes.
So I
I'm
have...
gonna do my best.
Okay. I have furry friends. I would say Indian animals, but that's not PC, so I won't. They're called furry friends. It's my version of fall bags. And the inside is rose gold. And look, I don't know if you can see that. They're kind of metallic and shiny. Arrows. I've had this fabric, this inside fabric, about 3 or 4 months. I bought it because they were having a sale and I just really, really liked it. I thought, well, I'll get it now and I'll find a fabric to go with it. I found it. So cute. I love this. And then we have Pinmills. For some reason, I kept calling these windmills and he said, no, they're pinwheels. I was like, I know that. They're windmills. He's like, no, they're pinwheels. So my dad came out of my mouth, basically. The
banana peeler.
Y'all have no clue what that means. That's a story for another time. But the inside is polka dots. And they match the polka dots on some of the pinwheels. Not pinmills. I should name this bag Pinmills.
Pinmills.
So these are medium sizes, which is what I used to call my shawl sizes. And then I messed up on the last update and I put in the wrong number. Apparently I forgot I had 2 other ones. So this really is the very, very, very last time that the Coffee Diva bags are going into the shop. I only have 2 of them. So if you want them, grab them. And these are both medium. Then we have Pinwheels, or Pinmills.
Pinmills.
In the large, or what used to be my sweater. Which, by the way, all of my sizes are changing to large, medium, and small instead of sweater, shawl, and sock. And then we have Birds and Trees. And this will be the last time that this fabric is in the shop too. Inside is silvery dots. So, and this is a large. And we have Furry Friends in large too. So I have 2 of the large Furry Friends. I have 2 of the Birds and Trees. And I have 2 of the Pinmills. That's what it's going to be now. It's Pinmills.
Pinmills. This episode, Pinmills-a-plenty.
Yeah, that's the name of the episode. The bag's going to be called Pinwheels. Because I don't want to look like an idiot on Etsy. YouTube, it's fine.
Okay. YouTube was made so you can look like an idiot.
And then I know it's only September and it's pumpkin everything right now. And I said I wasn't going to. But if you watched my Insta story today, you will see that, oops. And it's his fault. He pointed it out. I went to Hobby Lobby just to get D-rings. So, but I put up some polls or some questions on my Insta stories. It's Christmas postage stamps. My favorite is this little hedgehog. So, but we have this, and it's going to go with this fabric. Candy canes. But comment down below, let me know what sizes you would want to see with this fabric. On Insta stories, it was medium and larges. So if that's what you want, then don't worry about putting anything. But if you want the small, let me know. And then around Christmas time, my grandmother used to take me to see the Nutcracker Ballet. It's like my favorite thing. He took me last year. It's great. And Disney is making a Nutcracker movie. I think it's coming out this Christmas. I'm not 100% sure. It might be next Christmas.
No, I think it's this one.
I think it's this one.
They've been advertising it, so.
Yeah. But it's Nutcracker fabric.
And that one is not my fault. She found that all on her own.
This one's mine.
She found that all on her own.
And this one, I'm thinking I'm going to have to make a stitch marker set. So, if you're interested in a matching stitch marker set, comment down below. And again, tell me what size you would want to see this in. Small, medium, or large. And then here's we have snowflakes to go with this one. But it'll probably be about another month or so before I put these in the shop because I've got to figure out what the charms are if y'all want them. So, and I got some new tools for resin. So there's going to be some new resin stuff coming into the shop, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to be playing with that next week. So the next update should have some new resin stuff. And the next update should see the return of Hot Chocolate and Marshmallows BFF, and it's coming back as a BFF set with your boy and your girl Marshmallow. And I'm going to probably do a s'mores, not a BFF set, just like a s'more.
A smiley s'more.
Yeah. Unless y'all want the BFF set again. So again, comment down below what you would like to see in the shop. Please. Because what I put in the shop is for y'all. I can't just buy everything I want for me. So, because then I would have a smaller clientele.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know what y'all want. But that's all I have for shop news. Oh, by the way, if you're new, my shop is Cherry Pie Cottage on Etsy. I forget to tell people I forget to say that all the
It'll be in
time.
the description below.
Yes. But not everybody reads the description either.
I know.
So it's Cherry Pie Cottage on Etsy. But we will put a link down below too. So, and I am the owner, operator, and maker behind it. So for now, he is looking into other things that he could put into the shop.
Yes.
We are also researching laser engravers.
Fun stuff.
Right now, the ones that we're looking at don't fit the budget, so it might be a while. So don't get your hopes up.
Yeah.
But we are looking. So if you have some tips or what brand, suggestions.
Or if you just happen to have an extra laser engraver sitting around that you just don't want anymore, just send it to us.
So now it's time for one of his favorite segments.
I do like this segment.
What's on the mantle?
What's on the mantle?
And it's from childhood. Yep. His is younger than mine.
Yep. I don't know how
Younger in
young
his childhood.
this was, but...
You go ahead and go first.
All right. So this, if I remember correctly, is a toy that my grandmother made me when I was probably like 3, maybe.
Back when
she was still crafting. My grandmother got polio when she was 18, I think.
I don't know.
Contracted polio when she was 18. So she was in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. But it's one of those little pull behind toys, like a little quacking duck or a caterpillar. But it's a skunk. It's made out of wood, and I think the skunk is like Mod Podged onto the wood on both sides. So got little wheels. I've had it probably since I was like 2 or 3 years old. I don't know exactly when, but there's a name down at the bottom. But
It's probably from a book. It looks like it's from a little golden book, the picture.
Maybe. I don't know. But that's what I have. Memories.
Mine, okay, I was a band geek. So, all 4 years in high school. But
Big feathery plume and everything.
Yes. Big marching hat, marching everything. Played French horn. Marching French horn and concert French horn. So if you don't know the difference, concert is where you sit with your hand in the bell and you play like this. You thought of the French horn joke.
I did.
We're not telling it.
No.
And then the marching one is where it looks like a bigger trumpet. I don't know how else to describe it.
Like a sousaphone?
No. Sousaphone is like a tuba. But we called it the marching French horn. That's probably not what it's actually called. But because we did not, marching backwards with that is, no, because you'd have to march backwards and hold it like this to play. So glad ours didn't do that. But in my town that I grew up in, band was like a big thing. We had cheerleaders, varsity cheerleaders, varsity football players on the team. We had over 300 marching members. One of our big moves at the very end of our marching show was we would go from end zone to end zone in a straight line and march forward. Straight. It was not crooked at all. But that would, and like blast the audience. So that was like our thing. It was fun.
Hey, babe,
and yeah.
you're going to get to what's
Yes,
on
I'm
the
fixing to. And
Okay.
you interrupted. But it had a backstory, so I
Okay.
had to. Anyways, I would get nervous right before we'd go to contests. So I would take my mascot with me. Because our school mascot was the bulldog. So I took my little beanie baby. He's not really a beanie baby. He's a bambino. So he would go with me on all the band trips, including all the football games and everything. He was in my backpack or my uniform bag He went with me on all band stuff. Even my senior year in high school when I was 18. And also back when I was in high school, these things were like really popular. I don't know if you can see these, but I made it. It's red, white, and blue, which is the colors of our, it's very faded now. But that was our school colors. So, and I can play "Oh Christmas Tree" like nobody's business on the French horn because that was our school song, but it was "Oh Plainview High." Oh Plainview High, oh Plainview High, da 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 da. Because nobody knew the song.
I guess you don't need to know the words to play it on an instrument.
No, we just knew it was "Oh Plainview High." And towards the end, you do this. Dun 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 dun. It's just a thing. Don't ask me. I can't explain it. We just do it. I'm not a sports fan, but I liked bands, so I got stuck going to all the football games.
Don't even ask me if my school had a song or anything.
Nope. You know what I know about football? When the referee did this, we played the fight song. That's all I know about football. So, and also at certain points, our football team was so bad that after halftime, people would get up and leave. They only stayed to watch the band. So, but band was like a very serious thing in our town. It was just as important as football, which is hard to believe in Texas. In our town it was, maybe not yours, but your homecoming game was a soccer game.
It was. It was.
So,
but that's really partially due to the fact that we didn't even have a football team. We had a football team, but not a football team.
I love how his jowls are put on. They're just sewn right here. Held on by the nose. That's it.
So anyway.
But that's what's on the mantle.
That is.
He did not have a name either. He was just my good luck charm. So, but now it's time for the tail end.
Tail end.
Wah, wah. So, get your stuff in for the Mal.
Mm-hmm.
You can win. Woohoo!
Go to Canada and get you some of this maple flavored candy. It's amazing.
Order some yarn from Canada. It's amazing. I put mine in the bag because I want to cast it on now.
I may have to scan. No, I don't want to. I don't want to cake it up.
Oh my goodness! Thank you, Jamie. You spoiled us.
Yes, this was amazing.
I was not expecting yarn. Thank you. Oh, yarn or a bag.
Fabrique au Canada. What's it?
Made in Canada.
Yeah. Anyway. You're
trying to be fancy. You're from Texas, babe.
That's why that French was horribly accented. Fabrique au Canada.
Okay. So, anything else?
Did you remind them to join Ravelry?
No. I'm saying anything else in the tail end.
Oh, no?
Nothing else? Okay.
No.
Well, go in, join our Ravelry group, go into the Hey Y'all thread and say, Hey Y'all. And you say your part.
Here on the YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell. And, yeah.
Yep.
Read your Bible.
God is good. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.